together tonight. I pray for safety and good sportsmanship between all coaches, athletes, and spectators. And I pray that they play to glorify you tonight. Amen.
Should be a red light on the break.
I thought you wanted this audio. Welcome to Carlock Stadium and Kirkland Field here in Jackson, Tennessee. I'm Alexander Bitterling on the call tonight, filling in for the one, the only voice of the Bruins, Steve Beverly. But I'm so excited to be joining you for the first week of district contests here on the season. Now, of course, the Bruins coming off a little bit of a tough loss last week. 28-6 brings their record to 3-2 on the season, as they fell to South Gibson County, just right down the road. But looking to bounce back here against a team that has struggled so far in the season, St. George's, the Griffins, out of Collierville, right down the road as well. Coming off of a really tough loss to Davidson Academy, 50-7. Brought their record to 1-4 on the season. So the Bruins looking to bounce back in a big way here this week as they take on the St. George's Griffins. Now tonight, the Bruins will, of course, be relying on their quarterback, Corbin Howard, the junior, who last week was limited to mostly just screen passes for most of the game against South Gibson. But tonight he's looking for Ryan Hutchinson, Sam McMillan, and Alex Wallace as, of course, his key receivers. Now, as far as the running back is concerned, Noah Spencer will be carrying most of the load, and he's been held under 100 yards the last 2 weeks. But he'll be going off the tackle and, of course, off of jet sweeps as well. It is homecoming here at the stadium at USJ at Kirkland Field in Carlock Stadium. So, of course, festivities are planned for halftime as well, and hoping that their homecoming will be a big victory here for the Bruins over the Griffins. We're a few minutes away from the game starting here. But the keys, of course, for Coach Derek Pritchard is going to be tempo and getting a lead early. As I said earlier, St. George's fell 50-7 last week, so they had trouble scoring. They only scored 7 points, and then, of course, they could not hold St. George's at all. 50 points. They could not hold Davidson Academy. I apologize for that. St. George's couldn't hold them, but they put up 50 points against the Griffins. So the Bruins, of course, looking to have a big night here on the field for homecoming. Just a few minutes away from it. But on defense, expect to see strength on the defensive line from Mills Terry, Barrett Shelton, Noah Britt, Jack Morris, and Carson Moore. They're going to be holding it down there on the defensive side of things. And then be looking for pressure on the St. George's quarterback and attempting, of course, to force those turnovers. Trying to get that lead going early and just dominate, particularly through the first quarter and the first half. Now, this is a big game because it is a district ball game. So, of course, a win here would be a great start to district play. Tonight's cast, of course, is a copyrighted broadcast of Worthy Road Studios. Any reproduction or other use of the pictures, descriptions, and accounts of this game without the expressed written consent of Worthy Road Studios is strictly prohibited. We're less than 6 minutes or so here from the kickoff for this ball game. And the fans getting ready to see what they hope will be a big win here for homecoming. In just a few minutes, of course, we'll have the coin toss between the two teams. Looks like Bruins about to make their way out there. That's Titus Taylor. Number 4, Aaron Tunstill. And number 60, John Thomas Langley. 3 guys that'll be going out there for the coin toss. And it looks like St. George's is getting their guys ready to go out there as well. So we are just a few formalities and a few short minutes away from getting the ball game started. 7 o'clock, of course, is the time for kickoff here, as it is all across the country on Friday nights for football. Bruins fans all finding their seat now as they get ready to begin this one. Now, this is a good time to remind you that every single Wednesday night at 7:30, the USJ Coaches Show live from the Blacksmith in downtown Jackson. You get to meet the coaches and the stars of USJ sports right here every Wednesday on the BallGame Blitz Sports Network. Just a great time to see and get to know the people behind the sports that you see for the Bruins, both the players and the coaches. Always a fun time. The last episode particularly entertaining as well. My friend and colleague Steve Beverly, who typically is the voice of the Bruins, out tonight, asked me to fill in for him here, but he's the one that, of course, is on that coach's show. Well, now it's the moments of anticipation as the clock goes down. The 2 referees making their way out there in the middle of the field on the 50. And here we're going to send the captains from both teams. So the Bruins making their way out there. St. George's is sending 4 of their own. It's number 1, Jordan Thomas. Number 5, Drake Gonzalez. Number 8, Parker McLean. And number 72, Dan Crutcher. Making their way out there, of course, to meet with Titus Taylor, Aaron Tunstill, and John Thomas Langley out there. We'll see how the coin toss goes here. Of course, the referees explaining how the contest is going to go. Looks like St. George's is choosing whether they want heads or tails. So USJ making the decision here. It looks like the Bruins are electing to receive. Here's, of course, the formalities of the handshake between the captains in midfield, and both teams will make their way back to the sidelines. Kickoff is just a little more than 2 minutes away. Team about to make their way out here. Pause the music. It's time to win. Homecoming 2023. We mentioned it was homecoming. We'll be covering all the festivities at halftime as well. But first, the Bruins make their way out onto the field. Hoping, of course, to just have a dominant win here tonight. Coming off a tough loss down at South Gibson, but not nearly as tough as St. George's loss to Davidson Academy, 50-7 last Friday night. The Bruins in those beautiful blue uniforms. They are set to take the field here in a second. St. George's. Griffins have already made their way onto the field. And here we go. Both teams making their way onto the field. And I was mistaken. The Bruins will kick off. The Griffins will be receiving. And here we go. This ball game is underway. Kick is up in the air. Caught by the Griffins. Running laterally. Griffin getting it right down to about the 30-yard line. Looks like the 28-yard line. And Parker McLean, the one that caught the ball there. He's a senior. And the Griffins will start their drive from the 28-yard line. Looks like they're spotting it at the 29. So here are the Bruins, of course, looking to get a quick 3 and out, get the ball, and start the party here for homecoming. Here's the snap. Pressure from the Bruins. That's a small gain, but a big tackle there by Aaron Tunstill. And here's that Carlock replay. See just a quick pass over there, and he meets him right when he receives the ball. Good tackle there. So now it's 2nd and about 6. Uh-oh, the snap gets away. Bruins trying to chase him down, and it's loose. Who's got the ball? It's a pile up. We'll see. Looked like maybe the Griffins got back on top of it. It is recovered, but now a 3rd and very long here. Looks like we're looking at a 3rd and about 23 or so. So they're going to have to be going downfield here for a big play. A big break for the Bruins when that ball got loose off the snap. And almost a sack. He's getting loose, scrambling here, and he'll slide down right at the 20-yard line. Now about 20 yards short, and it's 4th and 20 or so. So definitely expecting them to kick the ball here. Bruins had great pressure there against the quarterback, who had to scramble quickly back. Was able to break away for a little bit, but only a small gain considering the distance they had to go.
3rd down, there was a penalty. Yep. Not 4th down yet.
Looks like face mask was called. So they're moving the ball forward for the Griffins, and it's going to be a 3rd down. So that was very costly for the Bruins. Now it's going to be 3rd and about 8. So Bruins need a big stop here. They had all the momentum, but the face mask penalty gives a little bit back to the Griffins here. And there's a jump there. Offsides. Actually, a false start, but that's going to be another penalty against the Bruins, and it's just bringing the Griffins closer and closer to that 1st down. Now it's 3rd and 3. It was 3rd and 20 plus. Here's the snap. They choose to run it, but he's swallowed up and brought down by a handful of Bruins there. Good stop there. So now it's 4th and 4. Looks like the kicking team is coming out here. Big stop there from the Bruins to stop the penalties and still get what's going to be a turnover on downs. Barring anything very unusual here in the first quarter, not likely to see any sort of faker situation here. Back in, here's the punt. Oh, it's up in the air. Somebody may have gotten a hand on it. But it's going to bounce out of bounds about the 45. And that was the Campbell King Interiors punt. So now it's Bruins ball in the Griffins territory. Corbin Howard and the offense will go to work here. Looking to make a big splash here on the first drive during homecoming. They choose to run this one. Good gain here. He's still up. He's going. And it looks like a first down. Here's the replay. Snap goes right there. And gets break free from the tackle there. That's Noah Spencer. Good run there. They're just shy of a first down. Out into the flat, and he is swallowed up right when he got the ball. That's going to be a loss of yards. Good tackle there from the Griffins. So now it's going to be third. 3rd and 6. Just a big tackle there by number 5, Drake Gonzalez. Snap is thrown off a helmet. It's definitely incomplete. So not the start that the Bruins wanted. Looked like big momentum from the run from Noah Spencer, and then since then it's backtracking incomplete. Looks like they're going to keep the offense out there, though, on a 4th down and 6 here. They are in the Griffins' territory. Almost got him offsides. Coach is giving him a last-second thing. Not sure if they're trying to draw the Griffins offsides here. They're going to have to quickly snap the ball.
Timeout. USJ.
But the Bruins will take a timeout here. So the Bruins will try to talk it over here. We'll see maybe a little bit of confusion between the signs. I see the players and the coaches continuing to do it. They'll make their way back out there. So it looks like they're going to keep the offense out there. Still that 4th and about 6. Of course, the ball is on the 40. Pass right up the middle, and the ball gets loose, but I believe it's incomplete. It was into the hands of Mills Terry, but he never quite got it. It was a good play, though. It's going to be a turnover on downs. The Bruins will make their way off the field. And now another opportunity here for the Griffins. Try to run it up the middle. A couple Bruins touch him, but now he's breaking loose. First down and more. A big run there for Drake Gonzalez. Sounds like we're going to call his name a lot here tonight. Look at this replay. Takes it right up the gut. He breaks some contact over and over again. Gets beyond the first down, and then he's brought down. Tackle there, possibly saved a touchdown. Drake Gonzalez looked like he was completely loose, and he might be a problem for the Bruins. They're going to have to figure out how to shut that down. So here they are on the 47. Try to run it up the middle again. He's still loose. Right on the line for first down. Maybe a hair short, but the run game has been strong. So the Bruins going to have to shut down Drake Gonzalez. He's the one that continues to take it up the gut. And here we are, 2nd and about 1. A little more than 7 minutes left here in the first quarter. Griffins in Bruins territory for the first time. There's a flag on the field, but the pass is complete. It'll be a first down if it stands. Hold on the Griffins, so the Bruins catch a break here. Football's going to be headed back. And the first down, of course, will not count. So we're bringing it quite a ways back here. And now it's going to be 2nd and 11. So a huge break for the Bruins. If they can get a stop here, it'll be a big win. Some big blocks for the Griffins. Ball's loose. Bruins grab it. Pass midfield, he's it loose. It's going to be a pick six, a huge touchdown there from Justin Parker, the senior, and what a way to start homecoming night here at USJ with the senior, Justin Parker. Look at this, ball's loose, he picks it up there, he starts taking it, gets some good blocks here. Great block right there, and then he's just gone. Slips through the tackle there, and it's 6-0 Bruins. Massive play, taking all the momentum away from the Griffins, giving it to the Bruins. Here's Cooper Sykes, the junior kicker, trying to make it 7-0. It's up, and it's good. So the Bruins add on successfully, and a huge pick six, 60-plus yards. The Bruins lead at 7-0. We'll take a quick break as the Griffins will get the ball back in just a moment.
Are you looking to build a career? Build a career with West Tennessee's own H&M Company. H&M is a leading coast-to-coast industrial design and construction firm for Fortune 500 companies. Founded in Milan in 1957 and headquartered in Jackson, H&M is actively hiring in all areas of construction and engineering. Visit us at hmcompany.com to start building your career today.
Bruins, a big pick six there, puts them ahead 7-0. They're going to kick off here to the Griffins. The ball was on about the 47, but by the time that Justin Parker caught that ball, he was near the 30. It was deep, so 65 to 70-yard pick six there. Got a couple of good blocks. Took it all the way to the house. Here it's up in the air. Bruins swallow him up, knocking him back to about the 18. Big tackles there. Parker McLean is brought down. Big tackle there. Now the Bruins looking to pour it on with the big stop here would be huge. Snap, it's back on the ground. Running game is strong, but he's brought down. Once again, that's Drake Gonzalez. It looks like that's the game plan from the Griffins. Run the ball up the middle with Drake Gonzalez. You can see he's absorbing contact the whole way and continuing to run. Drake is a senior. Change of formation here for the Griffins. It's another run play, this time a different running back. Gets loose a little bit. It's another gain, but the Bruins bring him down. That was Jaden Smith, the junior. It's 3rd and 2. Big play coming here. About 5 minutes left here in the first quarter.
Who's playing? JCS?
Ball gets loose again. Bruins come in and a big tackle there. Drake Gonzalez was able to pick it up, so they do recover it. But now it's 4th and 10. And the kicking team comes back out, so another big stop for the Bruins. So far, the Bruins defense have scored the only points in this ball game. Corbin Howard will get a chance in a moment to come back out there. Here's the kick. It's very short again. Lands about the 45, rolling towards the 50 and out of bounds. So now the Bruins will get the ball just barely into the Griffins' territory, 48-yard line. It's a running play on the ground. Big gain so far, and it's going to be a first down. Noah Spencer once again showing his wheels on the ground. Gets the ball right here. Goes through one tackle and then is brought down. But first down. Well, I guess they were just short. Another big run here. He's breaking loose. One left. Noah Spencer loses the football. But I think he's going to catch it right back, recover it in the end zone, and it should be a touchdown. And it is officially a touchdown. So Noah Spencer, a big run. The ball is poked loose, but he's able to recover it in the end zone. And that makes it 13-7. Look at this play. Well, that's the play right before that made it 2nd and about 2. But Noah Spencer on 2nd and 2 brought it all the way into the house. So a touchdown for him. The other touchdown is Justin Parker, the wide receiver who was playing defensive back at the time. That one's up and in, 14-0. The Bruins asserting their dominance. Here's that replay. Noah Spencer, look at this. Finds the sideline, breaks one. Massive juke right there. Brings it into the house, but it's poked loose right before he gets there. He's able to slide in and recover it. Quick thinking there. The Griffins trying to wrestle it loose, but of course, Spencer had it. It was very obvious. So the Bruins already have 2 touchdowns here in the first quarter. Last game for the Griffins got ugly. They fell 50-7 to Davidson Academy, and it looks like things are trending that direction. The Bruins coming off a tough loss themselves. They fell last week to South Gibson County 28-6. They've already outscored themselves here. So they'll kick it off yet again to the Griffins. Solid kick. Back to about the 15. And the Bruins will get a hold of him right here on the 20. And they bring down Parker McLean. That was another Campbell King Interiors kickoff. So now from the 20-yard line, Griffins will work. Most of their play calls so far have just been Drake Gonzalez run the ball up the middle, which granted has been working. Not a lot of first down conversions for the Griffins. It's a pass over into the flat. He's got one defender in his way, and he's able to stop him. It will be 1st and 10, but a good tackle saved him breaking loose. See the tackle right here, and he got low just like the way you're supposed to do it. That's Aaron Tunstill. So first down conversion for the Griffins. Now they've got it at the 32-yard line. They've only made it over midfield one time. Of course, then they threw the pick six after a big penalty that brought them back. Another throw into the flat. Those have been open. And brought him down there. Good team tackle for the Bruins. Pass went to Jordan Thompson. Now we got 2nd and 5. Well, really, the majority of the tackle went to Justin Parker there. Some Bruins rushed in to help him, but it was already down. So a tackle for Parker. He's also got that big pick six that was 70 yards. Get to the quarterback, but he's able to get the pass off just in time. Oh, and he got loose, but his helmet's off. So Jaden Smith, he must have been down before he got loose with the football, because they're calling this one 3rd and 4. Jaden Smith lost his helmet on the play, so he has to go out for 1. One of the rules about football I've never fully understood. So here's another big 3rd down. And it's going to be a 1st down. Pass was complete to Jordan Thompson. He's good for a 1st down. So the Griffins have now completed 2 first downs here on this drive, better than any of their past ones. So now at just about midfield, the 53. Another pass is complete. The passing game has come alive here for the Griffins. Breaks a couple tackles and steps out of bounds there, but that was a good run there after the catch for Drake Gonzalez. He's been a problem for the Bruins. Look at this. Breaks one tackle. Complete 360. Breaks another one. He grabbed him and threw him down. And he steps out of bounds somewhere around there. Bruins pushing him out. So the Griffins really threatening here. Back in the flat again. Bruins get him right there, and a small gain on the play, if any. It's now second down. So good read there for the Bruins. And no gain. So still second and 10. Another big tackle there for Justin Parker. .20 seconds left in the quarter. See if they can get this play off here. Get the snap off. And a good run there. Fake. And that's a gain of about 6 or 7. So now it's going to be 3rd and 4. But it's the end of the first quarter. We'll take a quick break. 14-0. The Griffins in Bruins territory here, threatening on a 3rd down here. We'll be back in just a minute.
Downtown is thriving, and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
No matter where you are, you can shop 24/7 at Humboldt Dodge Chrysler Jeep.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
Is your vehicle ready for an oil change? Did you know that we do way more than just tires? From brakes, to belts, to alignments, to even air conditioning work. Engine light on? We can fix that too. Come see us today at one of our 3 King Tire Company locations in Jackson and Humboldt.
If it's black, round, and rolls, we have it in stock for you. I'm Taylor at King Tire Company. Come see us at any of our 3 convenient locations in Jackson or Humboldt and let our family take care of yours.
So the field has flipped, but here we are, 3rd down and about 7. Griffins aren't threatening here in Bruins territory, but they've got to complete a big 3rd down here. It's going to be on the ground to Drake Gonzalez. He's swallowed up, but there is a flag.
Running back number 5, Drake Gonzalez. There's a flag on play. Going to be a hold on St. George's.
And the hold is on St. George's. So we'll see if the Bruins accept this one here and where it'll put us at. Because this would be 4th down here in about 6 or 7. This could be 4th down territory for the Griffins, though. Only the 2nd time they've been on the Bruins side of the field. It's going to be a replay at 3rd down, and looks like it's going to be it's going to be 3rd and close to 20. I think it's about 18. So a big deficit here. Oh, and swallowed up. A big sack. And a lot of Bruins got there. One of them was Josh O'Neal. Look at this. They just broke through. Josh O'Neal was the first one to him, brings him down. And a big celebration there. Massive sack. Now it's 4th, and who knows how many. Too much to count. But the important part is that the St. George's Griffins are going to be punting here. It's a better punt than most of theirs so far. Caught, and he'll fall down right there. And Drew English. So now the Bruins are taking over. Massive tackle by Josh O'Neal. Pushed the Bruins way back on what was already a desperate 3rd and long. Just proving that the Bruins are dominating here at homecoming. 7 points for the Bruins defense, 7 points for the Bruins offense, 0 for St. George's. It's on the ground. Wow, look at the cuts there. Noah Spencer turned what looked like a whole lot of nothing into a great gain on the play. Look at this. Gets the ball, cuts, stiff arms, cuts back through the middle, and then is met there, but he gained about 5. It's a passing play. Up the middle, caught. First down and more. That pass went to Mills Terry, his first catch of the night. And a great passing play there. Corbin Howard had plenty of time in the pocket. Throws a great pass over. And Mills Terry brings it across the line for a first down and more. Big run up the middle. It's a gain of about 5 again. That was T.J. Taylor running it there right up the gut. Gets the ball. Goes straight up the middle. And a gain of just about 5. His first run of the night. Now the Bruins right at midfield. Big cut, but there is a flag. And he's down around the first. Holding, and that's going to go on the Bruins. So what would have been a first down is now going to bring them quite a ways back. So now it's going to be second and about 14. Second and 13, excuse me. Big loss for the Bruins. We'll see if they can bounce back here. It's a pass. Oh, and a big tackle there. Knocks him back. Jordan Thomas, the senior, came in out of nowhere and hit him hard. So now it's 3rd and 9. Be a tough third down to convert here. Expect them to be throwing the ball here, both with the formation and, of course, that it's 3rd and 9. Had a big completion earlier to Mills Terry. We'll see if the ball's headed his way again. Noah Spencer's lined up there next to Corbin Howard. Corbin having to scramble, throws over. Beautiful throw, and it's complete. Is he good for the first down? I believe he was. Yeah. They're going to move the chains here. What a beautiful pass on the run. Look at this. Throws it right over there onto the sidelines. And a big catch there from Ryan Hutchison, the senior. Senior to senior there. Well, excuse me, a junior. With the way that Corbin Howard plays, sometimes you think he's a senior. Very skilled at the position. That was a very high-skilled play there. Here they run it. He's breaking loose. Noah Spencer again. There's only one defender left, and he's going to be able to bring him down. But a big run there for Noah Spencer. First down and way more. Look at this. Gets the ball at the 50. Breaks right through the middle, gets loose. The one defender there tries to shove him down, but a good tackle. Brings him down at about the 12. So almost 40-yard run there for Noah Spencer. Tackle saved a touchdown, but the Bruins definitely threatening here in the red zone. An opportunity to get another first down before the goal as well. There's a flag here. False start. It's going to be on the Bruins, so it's going to push them back. That'll cost them here. They are in about field goal territory, close to it at least. But they don't want to settle for that. They want to run up this score here at homecoming. They're thinking touchdown. Some great runs so far from Noah Spencer. He's been held to less than 100 yards in his last 2 games. He's pretty close to 100 already here. Here he goes up the middle again. Breaks a tackle, and he's brought down, maybe in. I'm going to say he's down right on the half-yard line. But look, Noah Spencer, so good at breaking through contact. See right there, and he gets loose. And then a tackle from Parker McLean saves a touchdown. So Noah Spencer, on back-to-back plays, has just been shy of a touchdown. Here it's a half yard. They give it to Spencer. And did he get in? No gain. Brought down right at the same place. So a good goal line stop there from the Griffins. But the Bruins get 2 more attempts at it. Got to believe it's 4th down territory. Here it is, and that's going to be in for a touchdown. Noah Spencer with the 2nd touchdown of the night. Brings it home here after a big 40-yard run. He takes this one right up the middle, and it's a touchdown for the Bruins. 20-0. They bring the kicking team on here for the extra point. The Bruins were looking to dominate early here for homecoming night, and they've done just that. 20 and 21 points unanswered for the Bruins. Another big touchdown. We'll go to a quick commercial break before the Griffins get the ball.
Turn to the experts. Since 1955, Garrett Plumbing and Heating has been the leader in plumbing, heating, and air conditioning service and installation for West Tennessee. A proud supporter of USJ Bruin Athletics, we are your local Carrier Factory authorized dealer. Call Garrett Plumbing and Heating, 668-3339, for all of your plumbing, heating, and air needs.
At Nest Realty Jackson, connections and relationships are at the heart of everything we do. We wake up every day with the goal of helping our agents build trust, relationships, and community. Let's connect.
Another big touchdown for the Bruins there on that drive. It's now 21-0. Griffins getting into desperation territory, and there's still 6.5 minutes left in the second quarter. Here comes another Campbell King Interiors kickoff. It's up in the air. Another good kick. Pushes him back to the 10. A good block there. And all the way up to the 35. A good return for Jordan Thomas. And a good tackle there, bringing him all the way down. Hudson rushing, the freshman, a big-time play. So the Griffins start their drive here from the 35. The guy that's been the problem is Drake Gonzalez. That's a pass complete over to Jordan Thomas, a gain of about 8. It's been the battle of the 5s here tonight. Drake Gonzalez and number 5, Noah Spencer. Noah Spencer has gotten the best of him. 2 touchdowns. Almost a big block there from the pass. But now it's 2nd and 2. We've seen early on in drives, the Griffins have been able to complete, sometimes even converting first downs, but when it gets later into the drive and deeper down the field, that's going to be fighting for a first down there. Really fought for that pickup, Drake Gonzalez, so first down. But when it gets later into the drives, the Bruins have been able to have big-time stops against the Griffins. Sometimes, of course, they've had some help from bad things from the Griffins. Couple of bad snaps for the Griffins have caused a loss of probably 30 yards tonight. It's another passing play. It's up in the air. It's going to be incomplete. Miles Horton swatting that one down. So now it's 2nd and 10. Griffin's trying to get across midfield. Here's a running play. And he's brought down, but it's Drake Gonzalez again, who's just been a workhorse so far for the Griffins. Now it's 3rd and about 6. St. George's is a young team. Lots of freshmen on the squad. And they've got a small roster as well. You can see just by looking at your camera angle here at Worthy Road Studios, not a lot of guys on the sidelines for St. George's and substantially more for the Bruins. Here's the snap. It's Drake Gonzalez again. He breaks through for a first down. So when in doubt, call Drake. About 4.5 minutes here from halftime. During halftime, of course, the homecoming festivities, you'll be able to watch them right here on BallGame Blitz. And now the Griffins are in the Bruins territory yet again. They haven't been able to capitalize off of that at all. For them, you would think scoring here before heading into halftime would be a huge win. Ball's up in the air. It's deep. And it's going to be a flag. I bet that's going to be pass interference. Drew English looked like he was. Yeah, pass interference. Looks like it's going to be on Drew English. And that's big. Really big for the Griffins. So they're going to move the chains. What would have been incomplete 2nd and 10 is now we're going to make it 1st, and they're on the 25 with 10 to go. So big time break caught for the Griffins. The Bruins have been doing a good job of stopping the Griffins. So we'll see if they can pull it all together here and get another big stop before we head into halftime. If they can catch a stop here, they could try to work the ball down the field and score again. But they've all got to stop the Griffins first. The snap. Ball's running on the ground. He's fighting his way and brought down finally from a squad of Bruins. And once again, it's Drake Gonzalez. He is carrying this team on his back. Guess that's why you call him the running back. He's doing it all. But so is Noah Spencer, number 5 for the Bruins. It's been a battle between the two. Of course, Noah Spencer's resume is a bit better. Quite a bit more yards, 2 touchdowns as well. Here it is, 2nd and 6. And it's Drake Gonzalez again. He's met here, but he fights off another tackle. And he may be just shy of the first down. Looks like it's going to be 3rd and about 2. Well, another gain from Drake Gonzalez. It's probably 4th down territory for the Griffins. It's the closest they've been all night. 16-yard line. And it's 3rd and 1. Bruins are really going to have to buckle down here. Crowd's trying to get into it to give them some momentum. It's on the ground again. Drake Gonzalez is met. And he's fighting for the first down. Did he get it? Bruins able to bring him down. If he got it, he just barely got it. Nope, it's going to be 4th down. No gain on the play. Big time stop there from the Bruins. Can they do it one more time? The crowd's got to get into it.
Timeout, St. George.
But it's going to be timeout St. George's first. Probably to talk over to see how they feel about going for it here or doing the kickoff. Not the kickoff, excuse me. Kicking a field goal. I'm getting my words all twisted. Bruins trying to get a big stop here. 4th and 1. Will St. George's kick the field goal, or are they going to go here and try to get the first down, 4th and 1? It's a big decision, and likely that's why they called the timeout. A little less than 2 minutes to go here in the first half of football. It's been all Bruins so far, but the Griffins on the verge of scoring for the first time. See Drake Gonzalez making his way back out there. He's been the brunt of the offense so far for the Griffins. And they're going for it here, 4th and 1. A big play. The Bruins are going to have to force a stop here. Drake Gonzalez again, hit. And he gets loose, though. And he's loose all the way into the end zone. So a touchdown. Drake Gonzalez just refuses to go down on the play. Look, a big hit there. Looked like he had him wrapped up. It was Sam McMillan. And then he just breaks completely loose, brings it into the house, make it 21-6. So the Griffins answer. So now they're going for the extra point. Of course, the Bruins have time to answer here before the half. 1:42 left. It's up. Doesn't have a lot of height, but it is good. So 21-7, St. George's answers here. Big time first down conversion and a touchdown. It's 21-7. We'll take a break, and the Bruins will get the ball back.
Buy a car in your bikini. Buy a truck in your jammies. Buy an SUV in your, well, no matter what you're wearing or not. Shop JonesChevroletHumboldt.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
If you are in need of luxury interior design services, look no further than Campbell King Interiors. Based in Jackson, Tennessee, Caroline Campbell and Erica King have a combined experience of 31 years. From residential design services to commercial construction, no job is too big. Let Campbell King Interiors transform your vision into reality. You can find them at www.campbellkinginteriors.com or on Instagram and Facebook.
Bruins are going to be looking to answer here after St. George's first touchdown of the night. 1:42 left on the clock here in the second quarter, so plenty of time to do it. They've been able to work up the field fairly quickly. Kickoff is received here by Noah Spencer. Makes a cut. A whole bunch of Griffins there bring him down, but he gets to about the 37. So a good start. You can see he's very smart with the ball. He goes this way, sees a bunch of them, and then realizes he's surrounded. So he tries to get as much as he can there as he goes down. So special guests here tonight, the 1983 class, the 1998 classes, and the 2003 class as well, here visiting for homecoming. Here at halftime, we will have, of course, all the homecoming festivities. It's up in the air, deep down the field, and just right through the hands of Mills Terry. Almost had it. It's a tough catch to try to make. Would have been a huge gain, though. So it goes as incomplete. Now it's 2nd and 10. Aaron Tunstill comes into the ball game. Looks like we've got Mills Terry, Ryan Hutchison here on the right side. Going out for passes. The Bruins going for it here. But they're going to run it up the middle. First down and a few more right at the 50-yard line. Another big run for Noah Spencer. Boy, can he accelerate. About 1:10 here on the clock. They're just now at the 50-yard line. They're going to have to speed this up. Use a couple of timeouts. They've got 2 left. They let about 25 seconds run off the clock. Should have called a timeout earlier. Throw it into the flat. He catches it, and it's brought down. Aaron Tunstill is brought down, but he does get out of bounds, so the clock stops here. Second and 1. Of course, the Bruins thinking more than that. Scrambling here, throws it on the run, and it gets loose. I believe it hit the ground before he caught it. He had no catch. Incomplete. And St. George is mad at the call there, but it looked right to me. It looked like it bounced on the ground before it came into his hands. Here's that replay. To see the throw from Corbin Howard is on the run. Didn't really plant his feet. And then here, football hits the ground. Timeout. It's going to be the Bruins timeout. We'll keep it right here. 39 seconds left in the quarter. The Bruins right past midfield at the 41, trying to bring it into the house to answer after St. George's got their first touchdown of the night. So the Bruins talk it over, make their way back out there. They've got a couple of plays left, 1 timeout remaining after this one. Actually, I believe that the Griffins called that timeout. They charged one of them on the scoreboard. Here we go. 3rd and 1. It's a pass into the flat to Noah Spencer. Breaks away for a first down, and he's brought down at the 35. And now a timeout USJ, so they take one of their 2 that were remaining. You can see right into the flat to Noah Spencer. Catches about 6 yards back, moves up probably 9 to 10. Gets all the way to the 35-yard line. Bruins trying to answer here. They have themselves a 14-point lead. It was 21-0. Super dominant in the first and beginning of the second quarters. St. George has finally got one of their own. Last week, St. George has only got one against Davidson Academy. Final score was 50-7. And I'm sure the Bruins wouldn't mind if we have a very similar thing here tonight. The first night of district play. And homecoming here for the Bruins. Deep pass. And it's going to get loose again, but incomplete. It bounced off the hands of Jordan Thomas, but he wasn't able to make the catch. But it's going to be first down. There was a flag on the play. Roughing the passer, so a huge break here for the Bruins. First down, now they're at the 20-yard line, moving up 15 whole yards. Brought on the chance from the student section of you can't do that. There's a catch. And scrambling for as many yards as possible. Now they're going to try to rush it here. The pass was to Ryan Hutchison. 1 timeout left for the Bruins. They take it here. 18.9 seconds left to go. 2nd and about 4. We'll keep it right here. The Bruins threatening right here before halftime. Now, of course, at halftime, we're going to have all the festivities for homecoming.
That person is Miss Dorothea States. We love you, boo. You're my shining star.
Bruins making their way back out there onto the field. A little less than 20 seconds. No timeouts left, though, so they're going to have to try to get out of bounds if they don't make it all the way to the house. Maybe enough time for 2 plays. It'll be tough, though. Here's the snap. Ball's up in the air. What a catch! Just a great catch there from Mills Terry. Touchdown. Look at this. About a 20-yard pass. Catches it in between a 360. Great catch there. So now it's 27-7. And here the Bruins trying to add on. And it's good. 14.2 seconds left on the clock. Left barely any on there for the Griffins. And now it's a 21-point lead. We'll take a quick break. We've got one more possession before halftime.
New Nissans are rolling in. Over 70 new Nissans to choose from. That means special incentives. 0% financing up to 60 months. And invoice pricing, so you pay what we pay. Plus over 70 pre-owned units. Something for everyone. Certified pre-owned too. Luxury vehicles. BMW, Lexus, Alfa Romeo, and much more at Carlock Prestige. Check out all we have to offer at CarlockNissanofJackson.com. You should already be here.
I will be the greatest, greatest, greatest. I will be the greatest, greatest, greatest. I will be the greatest, greatest, greatest. I will be the greatest.
Here comes what will likely be the last Campbell King Interior kickoff of the first half. 14.2 seconds left. And here comes the kickoff from the Bruins. It's number 27. Anderson Preston. It's on the ground. Bruins trying to bring him down, and they will. 9 seconds left on the clock, but by the time they whistle it, it's 7.7. There are 2 timeouts, of course, for St. George's, but they are going to have to absolutely rush it to get this one. From about the 34 all the way down into the end zone. Talking about 66 yards they've got to make their way down the field in 7.7 seconds of game clock. You got to think that they're going Hail Mary here. Here comes the snap. Now they do have Drake Gonzalez lined up back there. Surely he's not going to try to run it with 7.7 seconds. He's the one taking the snap, though. He does hand it off. They try to run it up the middle. Well, excuse me. Drake Gonzalez was the one that ran it. Dylan Cooper was the one that received the snap, and that is the end of the first half. 28-7 for the Bruins is the score at halftime. They've dominated St. George's. 1 touchdown aside. It's been all Bruins here tonight, and they're looking to add on after halftime. Big night here in the first game of district play for the Bruins. We'll be back in just a minute with the halftime activities for homecoming here, but first we'll take a quick break. 28-7.
Is your vehicle ready for an oil change? Did you know that we do way more than just tires? From brakes to belts to alignments to even air conditioning work. Engine light on, we can fix that too. Come see us today at one of our 3 King Tire Company locations in Jackson and Humboldt. Hi, this is Kurt King with King Tire Company. Did you know that you're supposed to rotate your tires every 5,000 miles? Did you know that we do that free at King Tire Company? Come see us today at any 3 King Tire Company locations in Jackson and Humboldt and let my family take care of yours.
At Dynamics Physical Therapy, we help our clients get back to doing what they love. Dynamics is now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
New Nissans are rolling in. Over 70 new Nissans to choose from. That means special incentives. 0% financing up to 60 months. And invoice pricing, so you pay what we pay. Plus over 70 pre-owned units. Something for everyone. Certified pre-owned too. Luxury vehicles. BMW, Lexus, Alfa Romeo, and much more at Carlock Prestige. Check out all we have to offer at CarlockNissanofJackson.com. You should already be here.
Buying a home is a major milestone, and at the Bank of Jackson, we want to help you achieve it. Our mortgage specialists can assist you with conventional, VA, FHA, or construction loans, as well as USDA and THDA development loans. Serving the Jackson area for 25 years. The Bank of Jackson, your down-home community bank. You belong here. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
McCoy's Heating and Air specializes in more than just HVAC services. Our service department has expert plumbers to handle a wide variety of plumbing issues. Do you have a dripping faucet, broken toilet, or broken water heater? Whatever the issue may be, contact McCoy's today for quick service. Call McCoy's Heating and Air at 731-668-7492 or visit airmccoy.com. McCoy's Heating and Air, Jackson's most trusted team of technicians.
Football is one reason to love fall. Here's another. Save up to $16,000 on a fully loaded in-ground pool built this fall. Come by Aloha Pools and Spa's massive showroom on Carriage House Drive for full details and see available styles in person. Cooler weather this fall and a colder winter makes a spa even more enjoyable. Aloha Pools and Spa's massive showroom features a huge selection of spas from the biggest names in the business. Come see us on Carriage House Drive in Jackson.
Do you want your smile to say it all? At Elite Dental Care, we'll make you and your family feel comfortable and secure with a variety of services and state-of-the-art care.
Beginning first, the International Thespian Society, Noah Martin. Mu Alpha Theta, Tony Tremblay. National Art Honor Society, Edie Davenport. National English Honor Society, Julia Roy. Spanish National Honor Society, Abigail Preston. French National Honor Society, Ryan Bright. The National Honor Society, Amelia Freeman. Tri-M, Lexi Kress. The Science National Honor Society, Corinne Sullivan. The Social Studies National Honor Society, Trip Hooper. The Environmental Club, Max Gilbert. The Chess Club, Mia Webb. FCA, Ella Catherine Donald. The Spanish Club, Paige Persis. The Buddy Club, Maggie Wright. The French Club, Taylor Shanes. The Study Group, Catherine Bell. The Rising Investors Club, Riley Davis. The Astronomy Club, Aldra Sheffield. The NAMI Club, Tristan Scallion. The Future Medical Professionals Club, Jan Claire Reagan. The ASL Club, Vedahi Prasad. The Home Ec Club, Ava Bates. The Law and Policy Club, Ella Golden. The freshman class band, Edie Montgomery. The sophomore class, Lauren Hutchison. The junior class, Ellen Driver. The senior class, Amelia Moore. And finally, carrying the SGA banner, Kenley Hines. Please give all of our clubs and banner carriers a round of applause. One more time for all our banner carriers. And now, it's time to introduce our 2023 Homecoming Court. It should be noted that 7 male Homecoming Court representatives are members of the football team, so they are not able to join us on the field at this moment. Our first representing the freshman class is Miss Haylin Ayers. Haylin is the daughter of Ashley and Joel Ayers. Haylin is a member of the basketball team, softball team, and the astronomy club. Haylin is being escorted by her father, Joel Ayers. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Haylin Ayers. Also representing the freshman class is football player Noah Britt. Noah is the son of Jason and Molly Britt. He is a member of the baseball and football team and enjoys spending time with his family. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Noah Britt. Our next freshman class representative is Miss Matilda Campbell. Matilda is the daughter of Jonathan and Martha Campbell. Matilda is the freshman class president, a junior performing member of the Ballet Arts Jackson, and is an active member in FCA Club and Young Life. Matilda is being escorted by her father, Jonathan Campbell. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Matilda Campbell. Our final freshman representative is football player Jack Burton. Jack is the son of Molly and Peter Burton. Jack is a member of the soccer team, football team, and the chess club. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jack Burton. We will now recognize our sophomore representatives. Our first sophomore class representative is Miss McKinley Buchanan. McKinley is the daughter of Jennifer and Brandon Buchanan. She's a member of the volleyball team, an ambassador for the Jackson Symphony, and is a member of multiple school clubs. McKinley is being escorted by her father, Brandon Buchanan. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss McKinley Buchanan. Next up representing the sophomore class is football player Xander Cook. Xander is the son of Rhonda and Mark Cook. Xander is a member of the football team, chess club, and FCA. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Xander Cook. Next on the field representing the sophomore class is Miss Annabeth Hooper. Annabeth is the daughter of Hunter and Julie Hooper. She is a member of the USJ volleyball team, Lady Berlin's club volleyball, and is a member of the Spanish club. Annabeth is being escorted by her father, Hunter Hooper. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Annabeth Hooper. Finally, representing the sophomore class is football player Carson Moore. Carson is the son of Justin and Kelly Shaw. Carson is a member of the football team, French club, and chess club. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Carson Moore. Now we'll recognize the junior representatives. Our first junior class representative is Miss Emma Amos. Emma is the daughter of Karen and Chris Amos. She is a member of the varsity volleyball team, chaplain of the Rising Investors Club, and is active in Young Life. Emma is being escorted by her father, Chris Amos. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Emma Amos. Next on the field for the junior class is Mr. Max Rowe. Max is the son of Mr. and Miss Don and Melinda Rowe. Max is a member of the cross-country team, Spanish club, and participates in theater productions. Max is being escorted by his mother, Miss Melinda Rowe. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Max Rowe. Our next junior class representative is Miss Mary Carol Guay. Mary Carol is the daughter of Caroline and Mark Payton, as well as John and Wendy White. She is the president of the International Thespian Society, active in theater, and participates in the All Northwest Honor Choir. Mary Carol is being escorted by her father, John White. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Mary Carol White. Our final junior class representative is football player Noah Spencer. Noah is the son of Justin and Jamie Spencer. He is a member of the varsity football, basketball, and track teams, as well as a member of the National Honor Society and the Wildlife League. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Noah Spencer. Finally, we are proud to recognize the senior class representatives. Our first senior class representative is Miss Ava Bell. Ava is the daughter of Amanda and Lowell Bell. Ava is a cheer captain, secretary of the National English Honor Society, and president of Tri-M Honor Society. Ava is being escorted by her father, Lowell Bell. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Ava Bell. Next on the field for the senior class is Mr. Hayes Carney. Hayes is the son of Dr. Trey and Tracy Carney. Hayes is a 4-year member of the basketball team, a 4x800 relay state champion for USJ's track team, and is also a wildlife leader. Hayes is being escorted by his mother, Tracy Carney. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Hayes Carney. Next on the field representing the senior class is Miss Kate Hayes. Kate is the daughter of Paige and Ben Hayes. She is a 2-time soccer state champion, a member of multiple school clubs, and is active in Young Life. Kate is being escorted by her father, Ben Hayes. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Kate Hayes. Also representing the senior class is football player Mario Figueroa. Mario is the son of Meredith and Mario Figueroa. He is a 4-year member of the football team. He is also a member of the chemistry club and FCA. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Mario Figueroa. Next on the field for the senior class is Miss Annika Yerby. Annika is the daughter of Kevin and Elizabeth Yerby. She's a member of the Tri-M Honor Society, vice president of study group, and is the manager for our Lady Bruins soccer team. Annika is being escorted by her father, Kevin Yerby. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Annika Yerby. Our next senior representative is Mr. Clinton Harder. Clinton is the son of Marty and Kim Harder. Clinton is a member of the varsity baseball team and also participates in FCA. Clinton is being escorted by his mom, Kim Harder. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Clinton Harder. Next on the field representing the senior class is Miss Merritt Underwood. Merritt is the daughter of Leslie and Eric Underwood. She was a soccer state champion in 2021, is a member of multiple school clubs, as well as an active Young Life member. Merritt is being escorted by her brother, Mr. Easton Underwood. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Merritt Underwood. Also representing the senior class is Nathan Height. Nathan is the son of Robbie and Amy Height. Nathan is a 4-year member of the football team, soccer team, and is also a member of the chess club. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Nathan Height. On the field representing the senior class next is Miss Claire Wyberg. Claire is the daughter of John and Jennifer Wyberg. Claire is a cheer captain, yearbook editor, and chaplain of the SGA. Claire is being escorted by her father, John Wyberg. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Claire Wyberg. Our final representative for the senior class is football player Christian Melton. Christian is the son of Brian and Kim Melton. Christian is a 4-year member of the soccer and football teams, and is also a member of many school clubs. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Christian Melton. Congratulations to all of our 2023 football homecoming representatives. Now, SGA officers Mary Peyton Redmond and Kidney Hines will crown this year's homecoming king and queen. And now for the moment we've all been waiting for. It's time to announce your 2023 homecoming queen and king. Your homecoming king is Mario Figueroa. And finally, your 2023 homecoming queen, pause for dramatic effect, is Miss Kate Hayes. Congratulations, Mario and Kate. Please give our king, our queen, and class representatives a final round of applause. We want to thank Ben and all these grooms for everything they do for USJ and our community.
Let the horn blow. Yeah.
Do you want your smile to say it all? At Elite Dental Care, we'll make you and your family feel comfortable and secure with a variety of services and state-of-the-art care. We offer sedation dentistry that will make your time in the dental chair comfortable and relaxed. Come by and see our newly renovated and expanded office in Jackson, or one of our other convenient locations in Trenton or Dyersburg. Trust your smile with Elite Dental Care, and let your smile say it all.
New Nissans are rolling in. Over 70 new Nissans to choose from. That means special incentives. 0% financing up to 60 months. And invoice pricing, so you pay what we pay. Plus over 70 pre-owned units. Something for everyone. Certified pre-owned too. Luxury vehicles. BMW, Lexus, Alfa Romeo, and much more at Carlock Prestige. Check out all we have to offer at CarlockNissanofJackson.com. You should already be here.
Is your vehicle ready for an oil change? Did you know that we do way more than just tires? From brakes, to belts, to alignments, to even air conditioning work. Engine light on? We can fix that too. Come see us today at one of our 3 King Tire Company locations in Jackson and Humboldt.
Chris King here with King Tire Company. Leveling kits, lift kits, wheels, and tires, we can take care of that at any of our King Tire Company locations at a price you can afford.
Hello folks, this is Gary Deaton, right here at Deaton's Carpet One. I want to let you know we've been in business for 48 years. Here's what I believe has made the difference. Our lifetime labor warranty on everything we install. Our healthy living installations, bacteria and germs cannot survive in our new flooring. Our beautiful guarantee, if you don't just love it, we'll replace it. It will make your flooring experience priceless. We're located on Freedom Highway, 1000 Highway 45 bypass in good old Jackson, Tennessee.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
No matter where you are, you can shop 24/7 at HumboldtDodgeChryslerJeep.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
At Nest Realty Jackson, connections and relationships are at the heart of everything we do. We wake up every day with the goal of helping our agents build trust, relationships, and community. Let's connect.
Buy a car in your bikini. Buy a truck in your jammies. Buy an SUV in your, well, no matter what you're wearing or not. Shop JonesChevroletHumboldt.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
Are you looking to build a career? Build a career with West Tennessee's own H&M Company. H&M is a leading coast-to-coast industrial design and construction firm for Fortune 500 companies. Founded in Milan in 1957 and headquartered in Jackson, H&M is actively hiring in all areas of construction and engineering. Visit us at hmcompany.com to start building your career today.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
No matter where you are, you can shop 24/7 at HumboldtDodgeChryslerJeep.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
Is your vehicle ready for an oil change? Did you know that we do way more than just tires? From brakes to belts to alignments to even air conditioning work. Engine light on? We can fix that too. Come see us today at one of our 3 King Tire Company locations in Jackson and Humboldt.
If it's black, round, and rolls, we have it in stock for you. I'm Taylor at King Tire Company. Come see us at any of our 3 convenient locations in Jackson or Humboldt and let our family take care of yours.
Welcome back. We are just about to get this game started once again. The Bruins lead it 28-7. All of the homecoming festivities just named at halftime, including King and Queen for USJ here. Homecoming court as well as a bunch of the different groups and organizations recognized here tonight. And here is the kickoff. Goes right to the Bruins. Going to be brought down right here around the 35. And receiving the kickoff was Drew English. Bruins dominated in the first half. 2 touchdowns for Noah Spencer, 1 pick six for Parker, and 1 touchdown off a great catch from Mills Terry. Of course, the 1 touchdown came from what has been the shining star in a rough patch and a dark time for the Griffins. It was Drake Gonzalez who's been tough. He ran it 15 yards into the end zone. That's the story of the ball game, and here we are 28-7. Here's another run for Noah Spencer. Gets a cut. Breaks loose. Breaks another tackle. He's going up the middle. And he's going to be brought down by his jersey. A tackle there by Parker McLean, but a massive run. Huge run there for Noah Spencer. And now the Bruins in the red zone, right on the 20-yard line in the first 30 seconds of the third quarter here. Finally brought down by his jersey. Throw it over into the flat. Runs into his own teammate, but he gets here about 5 yards. Alex Wallace, the receiver there. 5-yard gain, 2nd and 5.
Purse and sunglasses under the homecoming tent, an iPhone purse and sunglasses.
Bruins look over to get the call sign. Here it is up the sideline, but likely no gain on the play for Noah Spencer. He ran a long way laterally, but no gain. Well, according to the PA here, he gained about 1, so we'll trust him here. 3rd and 4. That was a false start there. Right there on the line. Yep. So now a first down for the Bruins. They catch a break there. False start for Kelvin Stewart, the freshman. They're on the line. So now they're at the 10-yard line, 1st and goal. Penalties have killed the Griffins here tonight. Off to Noah Spencer again. He runs it up the middle. It's a gain of a few. Looks like he's brought down at about the 5-yard line. So now 2nd and goal right here at the 5. Noah Spencer's got 2 touchdowns tonight, looking for a 3rd one. He's been the answer for the Bruins on the ground. Last 2 games he was held to less than 100 rushing yards. Tonight he's well surpassed that. Here he gets the ball again. Tries to go to the right side. He's got a gap there, and he's in for touchdown number 3. So 3 touchdowns tonight for Noah Spencer. It's the 5th of the night for the Bruins. So here they go for the extra point to make it 35-7. And it's good. No good. Sorry. 34-7. So still a very comfortable lead for the Bruins. And they answer here in the 3rd. Come right out. Get a touchdown. We'll take a quick commercial break and be back in a second.
Turn to the experts. Since 1955, Garrett Plumbing and Heating has been the leader in plumbing, heating, and air conditioning service and installation for West Tennessee. A proud supporter of USJ Bruin Athletics, we are your local Carrier Factory authorized dealer. Call Garrett Plumbing and Heating 668-3339 for all of your plumbing, heating, and air needs.
At Nest Realty Jackson, connections and relationships are at the heart of everything we do. We wake up every day with the goal of helping our agents build trust, relationships, and community. Let's connect.
Bruins about to kick off here. It's another Campbell King Interiors kickoff after another big touchdown for the Bruins. 34-7. They missed the extra point, but I don't think they're going to miss that one here tonight. Not too worried about it. Here's the kickoff. It's a good kick. Takes him back to about the 5-yard line. Slips up a little bit. Bruins trying to swarm him here. He's quick, but they're able to bring him down as a team. The guy that received it was Amari Wilson, the junior. And now it's on the 16-yard line here to start the drive for the Griffins of St. George. They were able to get 1 touchdown near the end of the 2nd quarter. See what they can do with it here. They've only had that 1 successful drive. It's on the ground again. Gonzalez swarmed by Bruins. Little, if any, gain on the play. Gonzalez has just been a workhorse for St. George's tonight. He's got their 1 touchdown, and how he made that touchdown happen, I don't know. I thought he was tackled. If you missed it, you've got to go back and watch the replay when this one's archived on Worthy Road Studios YouTube. But Gonzalez looked like he was all wrapped up, broke loose, got the first down, and into the end zone for the touchdown. But now it's 2nd and about 9, so about a 1-yard gain on the play. We got receivers here on the end. Quick pass into the flat. Nobody's on him, and he falls forward for a first down. That was Jordan Thomas, the senior. Gain of about 9, first down. Josh O'Neal finally able to bring him down there. Now on the 30-yard line, it's 1st and 10. It's a passing play. And did he catch it, or it's incomplete? Just barely touched the ground. But now 2nd and 10. It almost looks like Drew English was able to get that one, but it just nicked the ground before he caught it. So 2nd and 10. Taking their time, St. George's is, to figure out what play they're going with here. Here he's in the gap. Gonzalez rushes through for a 1st down. Gain of about 12. He has been hard to stop for the Bruins here tonight. Gets it here, and look at that, just wide open. Then there's like 4 Bruins right there, and they're able to get him down. He's the type of guy that can break several tackles as well. But they're able to get him down here. We got the passers, not the passers. The receivers out in the slot for the pass. And it's a run up the middle. This time, it's Jaden Smith, and he doesn't get anywhere. Good stop there from the Bruins. It's now 2nd and 10 again. That's another great tackle from Josh O'Neal. Whistle's called. And it was a timeout for St. George's. So we'll go right now to a commercial break and be back in a second.
Buy a car in your bikini. Buy a truck in your jammies. Buy an SUV in your, well, no matter what you're wearing or not. Shop JonesChevroletHumboldt.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
If you are in need of luxury interior design services, look no further than Campbell King Interiors. Based in Jackson, Tennessee, Caroline Campbell and Erica King have a combined experience of 31 years. From residential design services to commercial construction, no job is too big. Let Campbell King Interiors transform your vision into reality. You can find them at www.campbellkinginteriors.com or on Instagram and Facebook.
Here we go, 2nd and 10 after the no gain on the play. Timeout for St. George's, and we're back. About 6 minutes to play here in the third. A pass into the flat to Gonzalez. He's hard to tackle. And they're going to get him down, but of course he gets a gain of about 7 or 8.
Down to the 49-yard line. It'll be 3rd down and long 2.
So now it's 3rd and 2. Right past midfield now. St. George's only scored 7 last week against Davidson Academy. They're looking to have a better night than that here at USJ. So far, it's trending the same direction, 34-7. Last week was 50-7. Now the Bruins having a totally different night from last week. We'll talk about it after this. Met right at the line and going nowhere. Big stop there for the Bruins on 3rd. And no gain for Jaden Smith and the Griffins. In fact, a loss of about 2. So last week the Bruins fell to South Gibson County 28-6. Tonight they've put up 34, and they've only given away 7 to St. George's. Looks like some substitutions here, but it doesn't look like a whole kicking team is coming out here. Looks like they may go for it here at midfield. I guess they don't have a lot to lose. And that's exactly what they're going to do here. 4th and 3. Receivers lining up. It's Gonzalez met. And a loss on the play. The Bruins get the ball. That is a big defensive stop.
Loss of the play. Ball will go over 1st and 10 Bruins.
So now the Bruins will pick up the ball in St. George's territory. Look at this. Bruins just swallow him up. The Bruins making their way out there now. They've got a big lead here. It's been all Bruins tonight outside of Drake Gonzalez, who has been incredible. Hasn't been able to carry the team completely himself, though, but he did get the 1 touchdown. It's a passing play deep. And he's going to overthrow him. He had his receiver, Alex Wallace, there with just 1 defender. But he wasn't able to get out there and get to the ball. So incomplete, 2nd and 10. It's the first night of district play here for these two teams. The Bruins making a statement here tonight. It's a running play. Looks like there was a flag, though. If it'll stand, it's a gain of a 5 or 6, but there is a flag. We'll see what the call is here. They'll talk it over real quick to see the ref that called it. It was called before the snap, or maybe right as the Bruins snapped the ball. And so the flag is waved off. So now it's 3rd and 4. Couple of substitutions here for the Bruins. Nate Height and Sam McMillan come in. Got to pass the ball here. Well, they choose to run it up the middle, and it's going to be no gain. Interesting kind of late jump into the pile there. Jordan Thomas. You can see, wrapped him up. He's down here, and Jordan Thomas just jumps on top. 4th, and it looks like they're going for it. They may be trying to draw St. George's offsides here. We'll see. They're on the 45. No, they snapped the ball. Throwing it downfield. He's got a receiver, and it's a 1st down. And he's loose. Up the sideline, and he's pushed out of bounds. Big run there after the catch from Ryan Hutchison, the senior. And a great play there off the throw from Corbin Howard. Corbin Howard, the junior quarterback on the team. Great throw. And he survives the tackle there. The ball is not knocked out of his hands up the sideline. But there's just too many players from St. George's, and he's eventually pushed out by Amari Wilson. But now, big red zone here, 1st and goal for USJ on the 10-yard line. They're going to maybe get him forward for 1 or 2 by Titus Taylor. Now, all 3 times that they've scored running on the ground, other than the pick 6, have been from Noah Spencer. We'll see if his name is called for touchdown number 4 possibly here. He's not out there right now. He's on the sidelines. Bruins with a very comfortable lead with 2.5 left in the third. It's going to be a throw, and he's met, and it's going to be incomplete. So the pass to Sam McMillan is incomplete. Now it's 3rd and goal. Big 3rd and goal here. Be interesting to see if they don't get it, if they kick. It's a fake here. Pass, and it's caught. Touchdown to Mills Terry, his 2nd of the night.
Corbin Howard to Mills Terry. Again for 6.
6-yard gain. Great throw here. Absorbing the contact, and Mills Terry wide open in the middle of the end zone. It's 40-7. And it's blocked. No good on the extra point. That's the 2nd extra point in a row that USJ has missed, but I'm not sure they'll miss the points. 40-7. We'll take a break and be back in a second.
If you are in need of luxury interior design services, look no further than Campbell King Interiors. Based in Jackson, Tennessee, Caroline Campbell and Erica King have a combined experience of 31 years. From residential design services to commercial construction, no job is too big. Let Campbell King Interiors transform your vision into reality. You can find them at www.campbellkinginteriors.com or on Instagram and Facebook.
And the Bruins will once again kick off to the Griffins here. It'll be another Campbell King Interiors kickoff. So 40-7, 2:11 left here in the third quarter. It has been Bruins, Bruins, Bruins. That's exactly what the students like to see on homecoming night. And kicked right into his hands, but he has to lay down on it, is Jack Wolaver, the sophomore. It's on the 33-yard line, so decent field position for the Griffins, but they haven't been able to make it count tonight except for the one time. And the clock is running now. Temperatures have cooled off quite a bit here. 71 degrees. It's a beautiful night here in West Tennessee. And what a beautiful stadium. Carlock Stadium and Kirkland Field. It's a huge lead right now for the Bruins. Here comes a snap from St. George's. And what about 40 seconds run off the clock? Into the flat, and they meet him right there. Absolutely no gain. In fact, it's a loss on the play. So now 2nd and 12. St. George is taking their time trying to draw up the play here. We're getting close to the end of the third. Clock is running. They don't seem too worried about the time on the clock. They snap the ball here. It's a passing play. Deep. Down the right side of the field. Almost caught. But incomplete. Less than 10 seconds here in the third quarter. I don't think they're going to try to rush it. We've got a player down, but he's slow to his feet. It's a good sign to see him get up. That's the end of the third. We will go on now to a commercial break.
New Nissans are rolling in. Over 70 new Nissans to choose from. That means special incentives. 0% financing up to 60 months. And invoice pricing, so you pay what we pay. Plus over 70 pre-owned units. Something for everyone. Certified pre-owned too. Luxury vehicles. BMW, Lexus, Alfa Romeo, and much more at Carlock Prestige. Check out all we have to offer at CarlockNissanofJackson.com. You should already be here.
I will be the greatest, greatest, greatest. 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 I will be
Third and 12 to go here. It's the start of the fourth quarter. St. George's on their own 31. Not great field position. Not much happening on this drive so far. Bruins have just been dominating both sides of the ball, with the exception of when they give it to Drake Gonzalez and he runs it. It's another passing play. Almost a sack, but the ball's out of his hands, and it's going to be incomplete. So 4th and 12, a big hit on the quarterback, but he's able to get it off in time. Throws the ball loose and almost made it complete. You can see here, number 15, big hit. Ben Melton, the junior. It's the Campbell King Interior's punt return here. But he dropped it. He's barely going to get the punt off. All things considered, it's not a terrible punt. Fair catch at the 45. So clock is running here. It'll be the Bruins' ball as they get their offense back out there on the field. It's going to be a quick one here. Clock will just continue to run. So the ball game wrapping up pretty soon here. Bruins have dominated this one so far. Gotta believe they take their foot off the gas a little bit, and one sign of that is Noah Spencer making his way off the field. Put on a great show here for the home crowd on homecoming night. 33-point lead right now, a chance to add on. He's met right there at the line of scrimmage, maybe a gain of 1, but Aaron Tunstill. So a gain of 1, 2nd and 9 here. You got to give it to St. George's, though. They haven't laid down and died. They've been fighting back. Much smaller squad than the Bruins. Pass into the flat. Catches it right behind the line of scrimmage. A good juke, but he's eventually brought down. Maybe a gain of 2 or so on the play. So now it's 3rd and 7. And it's Caden Crease in as quarterback now. And here's a flag. False start on the offense. So the Bruins will be pushed back a bit. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. 9 minutes to go here in the ball game. Pass over to the flat is incomplete over his head. So that's going to be a turnover on downs. Actually, now it's 4th down, excuse me. So it's going to be another Campbell King Interiors punt. So now coming on to punt the ball is the Bruins. St. George's has sent Jaden Smith back there to receive the punt. The Campbell Kings Interiors punt. And it's going to be into the corner. The Bruins will chase it down. A great punt there right at the 11-yard line. Very impressive punt, and now it's going to be tough field position for St. George's. They'll bring their offense right out here. No time to go to a break here. We'll get right back into the ball game. It's not likely that either team will take many timeouts here in a 33-point ball game. St. George is taking their time to set up, but the clock is running. So the Bruins don't mind every second that the Griffins take. Just a great night so far from the Bruins all around, both defensively and offensively, holding the Griffins to 7 points on the night. 3 touchdowns for Noah Spencer, 2 for Mills Terry, a great pick 6 for Parker. And that's a run, maybe a gain of 1 or 2. They're going to mark it about a gain of 1.5, maybe 2. So now it's going to be 2nd and 8. Like I said, an incredible night for the Bruins and a very encouraging sign for the Bruins fans and the Bruins team as well. After a tough Friday night last night, they've really bounced back here, and they've really paid the same treatment right back to St. George's in the first district game. So they have set themselves as a worthy opponent within the district, and this one, the run going virtually nowhere again. No gain, so 3rd and 8. The Bruins have just stopped just about everything that the Griffins have thrown at them other than Drake Gonzalez. Drake Gonzalez is a senior, very talented running back. Be interested to see if he has any offers from anywhere. Here comes the snap, 3rd and 8. Snap falls on the ground. He's able to pick it up, and a big sack here. Look at this. Just gets right through the middle there, and the big sack for number 15, Ben Melton, the junior. And now it's 4th and long. Maybe another Campbell King Interiors punt. It will be. He drops it. He's able to kick it off, but it's going to be really great field position for the Bruins. Well, it does get a friendly roll for St. George's and back all the way to the 45. He got lucky there after dropping the football, able to kick it. The clock is continuing to run. 4.5 to go here. The Bruins will get the ball back again in their own territory. They'll send them out there again. Corbin Howard still on the sideline. A lot of the other seniors as well. Mills Terry, the junior out there. Noah Spencer on the sidelines as well. You can see that the Bruins have taken the foot off the gas a little bit on the offensive side of things, but not defensively. Here's a run. Couple of yard gain before he's thrown back. That's number 21. Drew Davis, the freshman, getting some good reps here. So now it's 2nd and 8. Here comes the snap. It's another run. And no gain on this one for Drew Davis. Less than 3 to go here in the ball game. And a little bit of a push of the pile here, maybe a gain of 1 yard. Ultimately, it's not going to matter. 4th here. You're going to bring in the kicking team for another Campbell King Interiors punt. And this could be the last possession of the ball game here for St. George's with the running clock. Punt's up in the air. Goes about 20 yards, and it's going to roll out about the 25. Less than 2 to go now, and St. George's will pick up the ball at the 21st yard line. St. George is still taking their time to try to draw up the play. Parker McLean, the senior, looked like he was having a little bit of a cramp or something there, but he gets back up, looks like he's good to go. Just a few more plays left in this ball game, especially at the pace St. George's has been snapping the ball. Some fans here at USJ beginning to gather their things and pack up. They can feel this one ending. And he's breaking loose here, a big gain. He's still loose. And a huge run there. Brings him about 45 yards, a massive run. St. George's still has some fight left in him. It's number 4, Jaden Smith, a big run there. Now they're in USJ territory, 34. Chance to make this one a little bit more pleasing on the eyes for the St. George's friends and family. It's another run here. He's up the sideline, breaking loose again. The secondary able to get him there. Another good run for Jaden Smith, the junior. Some good running backs on St. George's. He got 15 seconds. Trying to line up quickly. They do have 2 timeouts, but they don't look like they're planning to use them. And the snap rolls, but Smith's able to pick it up. And he's going to be tackled here. That will be the end of this ball game here. USJ 40, St. George's 7. It's a night where everything went the Bruins' way except for one man, Drake Gonzalez, who eventually was shut down near the end of the ball game. It's a 33-point victory here at homecoming for the Bruins. Started out with the pick 6 from Justin Parker, the senior. That's how the ball game started out in the first. Then Noah Spencer had a 40-yard run to bring it into the house for the second touchdown. Then Noah Spencer again in the second. Had a much shorter run, 5 yards. Then Drake Gonzalez answered with the 15-yard run in the second. Then it was halftime. Well, right before halftime, actually, Mills Terry had a 20-yard catch. Just a beautiful catch for the touchdown. Then it was halftime. And a big lead for the Bruins at that time. Then they answered right away with the 5-yard run from Noah Spencer for his 3rd touchdown of the night. Then Mills Terry added on with his second touchdown of the night, a 6-yard catch. So it just was all Bruins. 3 touchdowns, Noah Spencer, 2 touchdowns, Mills Terry. Just some great work from, of course, the defense as well. Josh O'Neal with the big sack that was a huge loss for St. George's that really stopped what was a good drive for them. Of course, some great work from the quarterback, Corbin Howard, and the whole team as well, as they will kneel around the 40-yard line here to celebrate this victory on homecoming night. This is exactly what the hometown fans dream of for homecoming. A big win, a fun night, great offense, great defense, and going home celebrating. Exactly what the Bruins accomplished here. I'm Alexander Bitterling. Tonight I got to fill in for the voice of the Bruins, Steve Beverly. Of course, you were watching a copyrighted broadcast of Worthy Road Studios and BallGame Blitz. Any reproduction or other use of the pictures, distribution, descriptions, and accounts of this game without the expressed written consent of Worthy Road Studios is strictly prohibited. The Bruins win their first district matchup. They improve to 4-2 on the season. St. George's will fall to 1-5 in a great bounce-back win for the Bruins here at homecoming. It's a big 40-7 win. That's all for us here at Worthy Road Studios. I'm Alexander Bitterling, and for all of our crew, we thank you so much for tuning in. Here is, of course, our team. Our director tonight was the one and only Paul Scholze, who does a little bit of everything. He is the mastermind behind Worthy Road Studios, and he is to thank for all these great broadcasts you see. Our cameras tonight were Jack Young standing right here beside me, bringing you all those great wide angles, and Christopher Craigie down there on the field, bringing you the close-ups of the action. Once again, I'm Alexander Bitterling, and for the whole team here at BallGame Blitz Sports Network and Worthy Road Studios, have a good night.
The BallGame Blitz Sports Network by Worthy Road Studios. With over 750,000 views in 2022, we are where you need to advertise. Please subscribe to our Worthy Road Studios YouTube channel and join the other 4,000 subscribers watching local sports.
The Jackson Rockabillys, Union and Bethel Universities, USJ, TCA, JCS, and Peabody.
Our multi-camera broadcasts include slow motion instant replay, on-screen scoreboard and graphics, and professional announcers.
Thanks to the sponsors who make it all possible. BallGame Blitz Sports Network by Worthy Road Studios, the premier sports broadcast network in West Tennessee.